Hey everybody, it's Jack Kantus again. Now we're back to Don't Starve, Reign of Giants. And we're back to where we started, playing Weber. And look, we have a spider friend! Finally, our little spider den started spawning. Oh, it looks like I loaded up here in the middle of the night. Let's make us a fire. And not burn down our science machine again. Now, what I wanted to do is strive to get the alchemy engine. We have all the cutstone and boards we could ever want. We just need some more gold for an electrical doodad. We need 4 gold. So we must brave the hounds once again. We're also a little low on food. But I can go ahead and eat this monster meat. It should top us off. It's still low on health. But I do have a spear and I do have armor. So it should be a lot easier. And we could recruit our little spider buddies if we had some meat that I just ate. And they also don't like the light, unfortunately. It's still a little early in the day. We still have a little more in dusk before our night comes. So let's go get our load of poop and fertilize our little farm over here so we can start utilizing the resources. Oops, gotta stop doing that. Alright, get the berry bushes fertilized, grass stuffs. It's come in handy later when we need resources. We don't have to go halfway across the map. Also, what I wanted to do is burn down those spiky trees with the torch so we can get some more charcoal. That way we can make more jerky racks. We can have more jerky meat laying around. We can go ahead and mine these boulders. Get some free rocks out of it, even though we have all the cut stone we could ever want. Take over this grass stuff. And these guys burn pretty quick, actually, compared to the normal evergreens. Oh, and they give you a twig, too. So, let me go ahead and plant this little guy on nice and geometrical-like. And then get some free charcoal and maybe make 2 more jerky racks. That way we can have a nice supply of food during the winter, which is in 9 days. I think we have plenty of time to farm for some nice winter clothing and maybe a sewing kit or 2. That way we can fix up our clothing when the time comes. Now, if I remember, it's 3 rope. Like 3 rope for jerky. By the way, the tooltips on these are so funny. The jerkiest of all racks. I love the sense of humor in this game. It's, besides the puns and the animal combinations, it's just so much. It's so funny. Alright, now we're gonna have to kind of suck it through the night. Now, I've heard from my Don't Starve aficionados that you can actually upgrade your little spider den as Weber with silk. And we don't have any silk on us, and we could shave our beard, but I kind of like leaving it for the winter just because it doesn't grow as fast as you think it would. And then in winter we have a little bit of insulation so we don't freeze to death. I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut stone for some sanity and some boards for some sanity. Just add it to the stockpile of destroyed pigmen houses that we that we destroyed in the beginning when I wasn't recording. But now we have 2 crock pots, which is good. If we can get the alchemy engine online, we can really start hoarding in the food, because then we can get our ice boxes. We got lucky with the early gears. Where are they? The gears of war. To make some ice boxes, because you know this whole base was a chest biome. But that's super lucky, and that almost never happens. Usually you have to fight for your gears. I'm gonna go ahead and light all this stuff on fire as we go. I do want that bush, though. It's a good source of twigs. Even though I do have saplings. I don't know. I just like them for aesthetic reasons. But we're gonna light all these little spiky trees on fire. Serve no purpose. They give you, like, 0 wood. We could kill the buzzards, but they are kind of tough. Oh, this one's kind of weak, actually. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, never mind. He flew away. Okay, let's see if we can sneak some gold from our little hound neighbors over here. Now we're gonna have to find them. Nope. Never mind. Let's see if we can get out with as little damage as we possibly can. Okay, we can sneak 1. Oh, nope. He wants them too. At least mine the ink. Okay, we're gonna have to fight him. We're gonna have to fight for our gold. Alright, let's send another hound down. No, it's my meat. lot of damage from these hounds. Not too much. Oh, he ate my meat. At least I got a tooth out of it. I'll just tank it. Okay. And then we can peacefully get our gold now. Hopefully these hound mounts don't start spewing out more more hounds for us to deal with. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more gold. I believe we need 4 if our pickaxe doesn't break on us. It's 4 gold because it's 2 gold per electrical doodad and you need 2 for the alchemy engine. That way we can further our tier of tech level. This place scares us. Scares me too, because I don't like dealing with hounds. Oh, he aggroed on us. They have a really long aggro range. 1, 2. I think that's the kite pattern for hounds. It's 2 and then they bite. Yeah. See? Not so hard. And I believe this one's going to spawn another hound as well. So, oh, we got lucky with 2 gold on this one. We have a little extra gold to play with. I think we should farm as much as possible before they start spawning hounds again. Just get a little greedy. Get greedy for the gold. Oh, they're rumbling. They're mad. Okay, I'm gonna get super greedy because I want a lightning rod. The greed. Oh, and we got a 2-drop on this one. We're getting lucky with our gold. Nope, not lucky with the pickaxes though. Second pickaxe down to the rock. And we got all the boulders with the gold that we can possibly need. Oh, that's right. You need gold for the ice boxes too. Well, looks like we're farming here a little more in Hound Valley. Sitting pretty at 11 gold. I think we can get a little greedier. Probably get this one over here before the hounds start tearing us a new one. Alright, I'm gonna get this one actually. This one seems safer. These don't spawn hounds as fast as I thought they do. I thought they spawn a hound almost instantaneously as you kill them. Get the bones too. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a hound's tooth out of these bones. It's good for early tooth traps. Didn't get lucky on that one. Okay, now they're spawning. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, nope, still bone shards. Come on, bite. 1, 2. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to kite them, but I suck at this game. Okay, see, took way more damage than I need to. It's okay, we're still at 33 health. Our armor's not too bad at 44. It's not terrible. Oh, everything's just breaking on us. This world gen doesn't like us. We can just light these trees on fire for some free charcoal. That way we can make some more jerky because we have a lot of monster meat. Hey, I got lucky with a wood on that one. Those are getting nice and toasty. We can go ahead and make our alchemy engine and further our tech level. Get some more interesting buildings. Challenge is all the rabbits are in the savanna biome halfway across the map. And if we really want to further our tech level, oops, some save lag. Let that pass. If we really want to further our tech level, we got to get the Perhapsinator. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Every person I've ever talked to that plays this game cannot pronounce that device that gives you tier 1 magic. So now we have some jerky, see? I like the jerky simply because it's easy to make. You literally do nothing but put the meat on there. And it gives you sanity. That's the best part. And monster jerky, only for Weber, obviously, will give you just the hunger benefit and not actually chunk you for sanity or health. Which is kind of the reason why I like playing Weber, because it's a little easier to survive. Let's put this little bush here. Make our little bush farm. I don't know. You guys like it here, 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 there. Okay. Sorry, I'll stop being picky. I don't think you need to fertilize those, but we can make 2 more jerky racks, which is good. We don't have any more meat though, but we can go ahead and make our ice box, which I believe takes gears and cut stone, and we need the boards as well for the alchemy engine to actually craft it. So what we need to do is make these electrical doodads, 2 of them, make them all doodaddy, and then we can make the alchemy engine. There we go. Tier 2 crafting on its way. Sweet. So now we can get our refrigeration. So what I like to do is place the ice boxes right here, right next to the crock pots, and I like to make 3. 1 for raw meat, 1 for raw veggies and fruits, and then 1 for complete dishes. I know some people are probably like screaming at me saying that's such a waste of gears and gold, but I like making a lot of food. But we're gonna go ahead and make a lightning rod too. We're gonna put it way over here so we don't get struck by lightning when it rains. And we're probably gonna put another one on the other side of the base, but there's nothing really on this side, on this the other side of the base to actually get struck by lightning. So we should be fine. I'm gonna put this meat in here, put the monster jerky right here. I'll put the seeds in this one. And we have nice fresh food, so we don't go hungry. I think I make one more for the veggies. There you go. Now we got 3 ice boxes. I can make 4 if I'm really being nitpicky about it. Sometimes I like to make a miscellaneous one, but I think that's fine. I think it's just a waste of gold at this point. What else can we make? Trying to think. What else is interesting to make? We're pretty good on sanity even after we're inventing all this stuff. But survival is pinging up. I think we can make a thermal stone? Yeah, thermal stone. And just get rid of our pickaxe. What I like to do with thermal stones is just put them around the fireplace as decoration. Don't worry, I won't die. Make a nice roaring fire. This time it won't burn down anything because it's in the fire pit. Don't make fun of me. Okay, we can put our hound's teeth in here, our gears in there, cut stone. We can actually take the saplings and start planting them. And our bone fragments are over here. Where's right there? We can put a torch down here. So now that we advance in the tech level, we can actually make the football helmet and look like we're playing rugby. So get 1 pigskin and make a ton of rope. There's 3 for the jerky rack that I want to make, and 1 for the actual football helmet itself. Make an extra one. So the football helmet would be under here, under fight. Voila! We're all nice and armored up. So we won't die. Check out little ice boxes. Oh look, they're doing exactly what we wanted them to do. Fight each other. We can go help our little spider guys out. Oh, we accidentally hit them. I feel bad doing that, but they won't stop chasing me. I actually feel really bad. And we can actually stock up on cactus now. You don't have to worry about it going bad on us. Even though it does hurt you a little bit, it actually only takes 1 when you have armor on. Put 1 here, 1 there. Alrighty then. Oh wow, they've actually been fighting each other quite a lot. A lot of free silk over here. Oh man. You can fight him scotch-free. Actually, they could just tank it. He only does 1 damage to me. But I do want all this silk. Let me get the silk and finally get the beefalo fur. Okay, we got it. We got it, everybody. But now we have hounds coming after us. Let's see if we get lucky with this one. Is he gonna bite us? Nope. Chomp. He missed. Okay, cool. Whew. So the little spider farm idea is actually working. To our advantage, actually. We put all our monster meat in here, and now we have spider stuff. Go ahead and make another jerky rack. I prioritize jerky racks just because the benefit is such outweigh the cost, in my opinion. And most of the stuff is easy to come by. Ooh, we can go on a hunt. Alright, you know, I'm feeling a little brave. I think we can go on a hunt. I always rotate my camera when it comes to finding finding hunts, because I always have such bad I always have bad luck with the suspicious dirt piles, and they seem to always get away from me. I'll come back for these tumbleweeds. They always seem to be in the most inconvenient spot where I can't find them. But let's see. Let's see what we find. I think the first hunt is always a guaranteed qualifiant, but I'm not positive. I'm actually really scared about spawning a Varg. Which they're all next to this hound mound. Oh, actually a piggy. Oh, I just want to hunt. Leave me alone. Nah, they're gonna chase me now. Actually, I don't know if I can complete this hunt. There's so many hounds over here. They might actually just go. Oh my god, there's a lot of hounds. Nothing to kite them to either. I think I'm just gonna have to outrun them at this point. Pick up the seats. Oh no, can't get greedy. It's actually a beefalo over here. I think he could probably take the brunt of the damage for us. We get bored. Yep. It's an easy way. Easy way to get meat and get rid of the hounds. For all you newbie players out there, I know I'm not the best, but if you really want to get rid of the hounds, early game when you get a hound attack, you can actually kite them into beefalos. Help our little beefalo friend out. We'll keep him alive for now. I am tempted. We are low on food. He only has 50 health. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. Oh, I feel bad. I don't like killing beefalo. It's so sad, but they give you so much meat. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive me. I'll run through the hound minefield. This is my punishment. Okay, I take it back. There's a lot of hounds over here. I don't know if the hound mounds just constantly spawn hounds, or if it's just a set amount of hounds that they spawn and they just kind of hang around until you kill them. That could get out of control really quick, now that I think about it. This guy is volunteering to be dinner. Okay. Hey, he was asking for it. Don't judge me. He wouldn't leave me alone. I gave him his chance. Okay, we got our little spider guys. Our little spider den is respawning nicely. Now we got spiders all around our base. They don't attack us because we're Weber. Let's go ahead and put our boon of meat in the fridge. Cactus and our seeds. Should harvest all this monster jerky and eat it up. Alright, we can eat one, and then we're going to make a monster lasagna. I highly recommend no other character eat it but Weber. Nice little predict button right there just to make sure. It's a great mod if you're ever doubting of yourself when it comes to crockpot recipes, because a lot of them, it's so crushing when you put something really, really valuable in there and then you end up with a monster lasagna or some wet glue. There you go, monster lasagna. See, 37 health. But it's nice. Stats are so low. Now we're back to night time. I'll put a poop in the fire. Make it smell great around here. Now we have some nice beefalo wool, some extra rope, and we actually have silk and spider glands. So we can actually use that to our advantage later on. We're actually getting pretty full in our little chests, and we're actually running out of tools too. I think in the morning we should go salvaging. I think I need a new axe too. That one's at 4%, not too good. Put some twigs in the fire. I think I might cook up all my seeds just to get them out of my ice boxes. Oh, some save lag. Alright. Well, let's mass cook some seeds. Let's make some good old seeds. I think I'll cook a cactus flesh. Alright then. Get some sanity. Get our health back up slowly. Seeds only heal you for 1, but hey, a lot better than not having much. Put all this stuff there in this new slots. Like to keep a nice, clean inventory. Okay, so yeah, little thermostones. They look nice. They look nice at night. I like putting it around, and when we get an endothermic fire eventually in the summer, I'm gonna put a bunch of thermostones around there for just decoration. Actually, we can shave our beard. I said not to, but we should. It's always nice to have a razor. And there you go. 3 free silk. Oh, by the way, it gives you a lot of sanity when you shave your beard. Would like to get a flower farm going too. Then we have to go catch some butterflies. Actually, we'll probably do that. I have some extra rope too. I think it's under survival, I believe. Little bug catcher. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, now we have a bug dance. We can catch some butterflies and replant them. Oh, look, even more so. Looks like my little plan here is working. The hounds are constantly going to fight the spiders, and we're going to get a little bit of loot every night. Alright. Oh yeah. Forgot. Burning stuff. Alright, a little farm needs... I guess we can plant the saplings now. Now what I do is usually rotate the camera so it's nice and even. You get nice even saplings. You get a nice pretty farm. So you could rotate the camera whenever you like. Sorry if that was disorientating. Kinda got me dizzy. You get a nice little sapling farm. Always important for the ever handy twigs. I think it'd be better just to do it like this. Alright then. Nice little sapling farm right there. And we'll come back and harvest our boon later on. We do need some more berry bushes. I did see some more up there. That way we can get the meatballs a-going, make our spicy meatballs. But I didn't see too many of them in a convenient area. Let's try our luck with some tumbleweeds. See what kind of interesting loot we get. Oh, we got a picking trinket. Got the rubber plug. Oops. Might as well break the axe. Get it out of our inventory. Nothing interesting out of there, just a bunch of free grass. Nothing too crazy. Go ahead and make some rope. Get this out of our inventory and go ahead and make a jerky rack. Get it out of our inventory. We could sneak some more gold if the hounds don't notice us. Oh no, they notice us. This poor pig guy. This pigman has literally the worst taste in real estate. Setting up in Hound Alley. Oh man, they are relentless. Let's get the hell out of here. Go back to civilization. It's a lonely pine tree in the swamp. Now let's see. We have some nice deciduous trees over here, the birch nut trees. We can make some trail mix out of that if we can get our hands on those. But the berry bushes seems to be all the way over here next to that first touchstone I found, the one that exploded. See, there's another one over here that I found. Got that free nightmare fuel. Let's go get some berry bushes. Actually, let's go on a hunt. I'm interested. Grab some butterflies on the way. Whee! It's time for a night hunt. Should be interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get a koalefant. If we can get a koalefant, that'd be a nice little boon for us. Gotta keep this butterfly alive too. I hear the mole worms. We can actually take those little guys and make a farm out of them. It's just funny because all you have to do is whack them with a hammer. Whack these guys with a hammer, but that's a bad idea. Alright, seems like getting lucky with the placements, with the footprints. Usually they get really bad placements. I'll take a sapling to finish our little tree farm over there. Okay, and here's, I believe this is the second to last footprint because I've gotten a lot already. Now this is what I'm talking about. Oh, there's another chest biome. Okay, see how unlucky this placement is? And come back here for all that free marble. Let's see if we can find us a koala fan. Another touchstone, nice. A lot in this world, Jen. Just in case we die. Wow, this is a long hunt. This animal's traveling quite far. Wow. It's actually the longest hunt ever. Fresh tracks, finally. Let's see, I'm kind of nervous. It is a koalafin. Okay, we're good. Time to slaughter it for our own purposes. If we could ever catch it. Or we can kite it into the spider nest. Do they fight? I don't know if they fight. I should use that to my advantage. Okay. Please ignore my bad hunting skills. I would not make it as a hunter. Oh, there's more gold over here. Nice. Let's see if we can get him in a corner. And hit him once, and then we can get him out in the open. Okay, we got him once. Now we're just gonna have to tank him. Oh no, it's getting nighttime. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him, boys. Look at all this meat. Succulent meat. I get that for the sanity. They are pretty cute. I do feel bad killing them. I feel bad killing a lot of things in this game, but it is necessary. The tier 2 spider nest over here. Oh, it is creepy at night. This is the first time we didn't camp out at base. Get some free twigs while we're at it. Kinda starving to death. Just make sure our little butterfly's still alive. Get some free twigs on the way. Get some sanity, because you do lose a lot of sanity at night and at dusk. I hear the mole worms. There they are. Am I going the right way? I'm still in this large forest. I could light the whole forest on fire. That'd just be irresponsible. Ooh, that's what I want. I want. Uh oh, that's not good. No, Charlie. No killing us today. Eat the carrot. Keep the trunk here. And then we can dig up some berry bushes and take some berries. Man, this night is long. That tree and that mole worm scared the living shit out of me. Because this popped up and he popped up at the same time. Oh, and I forgot. Pigmen are hostile towards us. Gotta keep forgetting. I gotta stop forgetting that. That one little caveat. Let's see. Oh, where are those berry bushes? I think I could feed the butterfly the berry? Yeah, I can. Keep it alive, that way we can have a little butterfly farm back at our base. Oh, a wormhole! I'll come back to you. Every time I jump through a wormhole, I usually die. So, we'll wait on that. If I remember, the little bee biome is over here, and there's a berry bush back there. Okay, cool. And catch some more butterflies. And there's one that spawned over there. Sweet. And the flowers will come in handy when we get bees, and then we can collect honey. Pick some grass. We're kind of low on it. Three little flowers. I think that's enough to start a small farm, and then you could just start harvesting the little butterflies that come out. Second berry bush, not bad. I saw a bunch over there. I want to take at least 2 more back before we go back to the base. I should get this food back though. Actually, I think I should hold off on the berry bushes and get the food back before it starts to spoil. It spoils pretty fast in your inventory. Besides, we can make more jerky out of it. There's a couple carrots we can pick too. I ate a carrot. Ah! They're so angry. Such angry little pigmen. He's still chasing me. It's just as bad as the hounds. Gotcha! All this poop. So much poop everywhere. Gosh. No common decency. Oh, that tumbleweed's getting all glitchy. Pick it just so it stops glitching. Bunch of twigs on that one. Our lonely pine tree. So alone. Yeah, see the qualifant trunk's already starting to rot. Alright, let's get back and deposit our boon. Why are the dogs so hostile? I wish you could feed them meat or something, make them back off. I know you could drop meat and kind of distract them for a little bit if you have no other option. But I think it's a bad idea, just to tussle with the hounds in general. Oh man, but I'm a spider, I don't taste good, leave me alone. Okay, he backed off. He's probably gonna go fight the buzzard. Alright, some more free silk. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Bah. Put this in our little meat locker. Got a nice little flower farm going over here. If you didn't know, if you ever want to replant flowers in Don't Starve, and in Don't Starve together, all you have to do is capture butterflies and you can actually plant them as flowers. I don't know how that makes sense, but it's a free flower farm. And if you always have silk, so if you have a spider farm around you, you can always just pick them up for free sanity, and then you can always just punch the spiders for some easy health. And it's funny because the flowers spawn butterflies, but then when you capture them, that's also a way you can get butterflies. It's an endless cycle. We can already harvest our first little grass. Nice little garden going on here. It'll get bigger later, trust me. Okay, okay. Put our boon of stuff in here. Alright. Oh. Apparently we don't have soap. I need our monster jerky to keep ourselves alive. Alright, we can go ahead and dry these guys out. See? Jerky racks. They're handy. The big meat here too. We got a nice little base going on here. We got our food sorted out. I haven't used the crock pots yet. I've used it like once. Or let's just start using that more. I think we could put the berry bushes out before we call it in for a night. And I'll fertilize those in the morning. last jerky racks. Get rid of that charcoal. Oh no, we already made one. There you go. Nice and even. Nice and easy jerky field. Alright, let's set up a nice little campfire for tonight. Overkill it like usual. The little thermostat around. Alright, everybody. Well, I hope you like watching me attempting to survive in the Don't Starve universe as Weber. It is nighttime, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you want, you can like and subscribe if you like. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I'll catch you guys next time.